Hello everybody and welcome to Boogiepop and Others episode. I forget because it's completely out of sync with everything else what episode number we're on. 7? I think it's 7. We'll go with 7. Episode 7 anime review. We're still not done with the Imaginator arc. I thought this would be the last one. I think next week's is probably going to be the last one. But anyway, we're going to go through the episode and yeah, then we'll go from there. I still kind of regret not waiting for it all to come out and then binging it, because I think it'd be a lot easier to binge this than week by week. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. So, we start with the episode with Orihata stealing some drugs, and then Masaki fights them off while dressed as Boogiepop, because I think they're trying to help people, but really she's working for Spooky E, who is trying to hunt down Boogiepop. I think that's what's going on. But then they've drugged loads of food. Like, this was like a thing that was very briefly mentioned and then not again. They were like, yeah, we've drugged loads of food and we're going to see what happens. I'm like, what? I'd love to see where that goes. If a bunch of people just start passing out, that'd be interesting. But then Jin's sister, whose name I didn't write down, Jin was the teacher, sister is actually the cousin, and you get like a little flashback bit of them meeting and stuff. And Jin's dad just kind of died as well. Like, he like just keeled over. We saw that. I was like, that's a supernatural death. It's Boogiepop. I don't know that for certain. I'm just maybe. But yeah, then she gets zapped by Spooky E and like cloned. I think she either gets cloned or he like goes in her brain and he's her. It's very confusing. But then she's unless it's a different character. No, I think it's the same one. She's asking about Imaginator at a club, and they're going to gather people to hunt the Imaginator so they can get to Boogiepop, I think is what's happening. There's going to be a lot of I thinks, because I'm sure I've got something wrong, probably. But then Kirimanagi confronts Masaki about his late night excursions, about him being Boogiepop and that. Forgot they were related. It's good to have the reminder. I don't think she's going to do a lot this arc, but I feel like something will happen and then she'll be forced to get more involved. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, then he meets with Orihata and Jin's sister, and the sister kind of pisses him off. And then he says he'll Boogiepop by himself because she's trying to get him out of it. Because she cares about him, I think. I know I sound so unsure, but that's because I am. But then Spooky E's like, we're going to get him killed. And then the Toa organization, who she worked for, they're not actually who she's working for. Spooky E is like the only one she's working for. Yes, and then he like knocks her out, and he's like come out as the big bad guy, and Masaki is going to Boogiepop still by himself, and that's what he's gone off to do. And that was where we ended. Very I was like, oh come on, I want to know what happens next. I have literally no idea. I don't know how the teacher's going to fit in. I mean, Kirimanagi, you got Boogiepop, you got all these characters that I don't know how they're all going to fit in. Maybe some of them won't get further involved, but I don't know. I don't know where we're going with this. Are they going to end up fighting Boogiepop? Is Boogiepop going to die at the end? I don't think that's possible because it's not like a being. I don't know. That's the thing I like working things out, but I can never tell where they're going. It's not predictable, and that's the thing I like. But anyway, that was this week's episode. Let me know what you guys thought and stuff, and I will see you next week. See ya.